There we go. All right. So if we go to the focus screen, you can see here I've got all, I think I'm getting everything set up okay. Hello. You can see there's still a bunch of stuff happening back here that I don't know what to do with yet. Nando, what's up, man? Still, man, thank you. Nice big room. It's true. It's true. Hang on. It's good. It's good. It's really good. I don't need a fan anymore. No, I got a hoodie on, man. But I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how the temperature gets in here during the summer. So the volume on music's okay, combined with the mic, and you're not getting too much of an echo, because I can hear myself echoing in here. I've got the mic pretty close to my face to try and negate the madness. Simon, dude, thanks for the follow, man. Sebastian, what's going on? Okay, so, oh yeah, I can show you this too. Is this gonna work from here? No, it's not gonna reach. I'm turning the camera. Ah. So that'll end up right around here. I'm gonna have a shelf right here behind me. Man, I hope that camera's centered up still. Who knows? Let's see what else we got going on here. Okay. So I'm in the new room. Rasmus, what's up, dude? Look at all that space, dude. You wait. Captain. My captain, how you doing? So I've got some cool stuff. I've got a button now that I can toggle the camera on and off. I've got this button, which is dedicated to a portion of my monitor. So I can, whenever anyone asks what I'm building, I can just pull up the reference and then just pan around on this and then close it again. John, what's up, man? How you doing? How's are you still in your internship, or did you get your job now? I've missed your voice. Oh, Chris, stop it. What else we got going on? We've got the new website, which is kind of cool. Now Chris is in the other building, Tobias. Let's get, where are we at here? We need to get, you see how my head's doing this? It's a really wide monitor. We need to make sure we get that going. You're awake early enough for once? Dude, madness. Website's dope. Yeah, if you guys want, link it in the chat. There's a new bot in here from Stream Elements. Should give you quite a bit of commands like uptime and whatnot. So doing an intern thing? Nice, dude. Nice. What else? What else was I going to show you guys? Oh, I can get this going. Thanks, Johnson. Wolves, what's up, man? Finally, right? Dank site. So dank. So dank. Dude, you guys are pretty humbling with all this stuff here. This is crazy. So, okay. Oh, yeah, I have another view, which is like, give me a second here. So I have this view. It's called the reality view. And it shows you, so you can see here, oh, Jesus. So you can see here, so webcam, right? Wider in this shot. And then you can see the full size of the screen. And then when I need to show you how stuff's laid out or whatnot, it's all, oh, cool, Captain. Pure Ref's like your desktop now? Yeah, it's pretty good. Let's go back to the focus screen. Needs a Chris view. Martin, what's up, dude? So one thing I noticed is I can't see how many people are watching. Oh no, there we are, 64. There's 64 of you in here? Madness. Thanks, guys. It's nice to see all of you guys again. Art Dude. So I don't know what I'm doing today. I just wanted to get the stream running again and like talk with you guys and kind of engage. I bought the bakery light map tool. I won't run the light map, but the light map baker, but it's pretty nice, man. It's a GPU light map baker. I can show you it bakes this, and like obviously you can tell my tree does not have the maps set up yet, but it baked all of these light maps. I think these are at an average of like 1024 in res, which is kind of high. You can see where I don't have UV set up on some stuff, but it baked all of these in like 20 minutes or 15 minutes, which is pretty awesome. I can just go over here. Oh yeah, feeling the frame rate now. I can see it in the stream, at least it's a little lower, but on my screen it's fine. Oh yeah, and you can see this one's lighter than everything else, and it's because I don't have this set to, dude, that geometry. I don't have it set to static, so it's not getting a light map, and that's usually fine as long as you've got your, let's see here, as long as you've got your probes floating around. I'm like, where are my probes? Man, it's been a while. There's a light probe. If I maximize this. Okay, so you can see we've got like these points here. And then, for example, wow, that looks broken. I'm going to have to look into that. But these guys will sample whatever the closest probe is for lighting. So then you don't have to have light maps. Simply gone, boy. It's true. Get Laden. You talking about this guy? Or this one? Where is it? This. Oh God. Oh Jesus. It's all in the shadow too. That's great. No, that lowers in resolution as you get further away, but oh dude. What's going on, man? Wait, you sub for tier 2? I need to figure out how to do it, but I want the camera zoom. You know what I'm saying? Where's it at? I'm gonna open this window up. The camera zoom is when I can like, wait a second here, when I can just get really intense about it. You see? That seems really useful. Seems really useful, right? Mad zoom. Someone gift that. Oh, man. Black t-shirts make my head look like I'm floating? I don't know, man. It's a Futurama episode. Okay, so I know for this scene, I want to finish this scene up. Obviously, we need to get to this tree thing here. Man, I kind of want to just clear the light maps on this thing, but I don't think I can just clear light maps on one thing. Mesh Lab? Yeah. Finally caught a live stream. Dude, there hasn't been a live stream for like... Welcome back. Can't watch the stream at this hour, but I can give you money. No, what did you say? We'll check the VOD later. So I've tried to actually lower the stream resolution. The stream will be 720 at 60 frames. And then the YouTube videos will be at 1080 60. So we'll see how that goes. With this monitor setup and all that stuff, I have no idea how the stream's gonna handle, but you know. Dude, you've been watching my YouTube videos every day for a month now? Dude, that's crazy. Defcon, what's going on, man? There's 85 of you? What the French toast, man? That's crazy. That's crazy, dude. Okay, so of course we need to plan our approach on this. And loadout, dude, thanks, man. Man, another one who cannot handle the stream. I may have to look at what I'm doing setting wise, because I don't think that should be a problem. You know what I'm saying? I'll lower those icons. Okay, so let's go ahead and I'm gonna start isolating some stuff too. So I've grouped up some things if you guys don't remember. Just turn all this off. Top left, top right. We want the altar and tree pit maybe. Oh my god, dude, when you come back, it's just crazy. It's crazy. So loadout was 16 months, dude. Thank you very much. Toltic, dude, 17 months. That's crazy. Watching you from work, no streaming issues there. Yeah, work's probably got some pretty nice internet, doesn't it? So you can see, like, if we go to the reality view, and then we go, what is it? Make this full screen like this. Dude, it's crazy. The screenshots I'm going to post that no one will be able to enjoy. It's hilarious. Okay. So what I want to do is start looking at this guy. I think I'm just going to clear the light maps. Roberto is watching. Roberto. How goes our king? I will bring him in at the end of the stream. How about that? You'll see him in full screen glory. I got an itchy nose. Okay, I'm gonna clear the baked. Sorry. There we go. So we got our baked normal, then we've got a tileable normal on top. You can see too. I'll just turn the wire off here. And I'm just using right now. I'm just using the standard shader. Do studios plan to utilize RTX tech? Dude, I have no idea. I know that work's good at Massive. It's busy, but it's good. We're starting to see the beginnings of RTX as far as development goes. So RTX, as far as algorithmic is concerned, is allowing for faster resolution bakes. So they're just going straight GPU baking, and they're utilizing the, I guess, the RTX architecture to do it. So, and I think that update came out yesterday. Was it yesterday? Dude, there's 82 people in here. You guys can get us to an all-time high of 100 and I think it was 110 is the highest we've ever had. With more people in here, I get the ability to have the 480 plebs. Not your 480 plebs, but that's what P stands for, right? 480 plebs, just shortened to P, 480p. Okay, let's hide the ceiling because that's blocking all the light. So we've got this guy. I was saying that, so you can see like we have this normal information here. I think that is just the detail normal if I remember correctly. So we got the central tree normal. I'll just double click on that. Get that loading in the background. Tree. So we have the detail normal here. And I think it's just a bark material that I downloaded. Oh, we're down to 79 now, guys. It's not happening. We're not getting record-breaking numbers. Hola. What's going on, man? How you doing? Yes. So we've got a detail normal on there. I guess if I wonder how you, if I type, my God. Thanks, man. Flat. flat normal. I'm gonna go here, put a flat normal in here so you can see, because like I don't think people really understand like how amazing. Am I streaming in a channel? I have no idea. It's been a while, man. Max viewer hype, go. Detail normals, they're super important, and I don't think people truly realize how important they are. Like, so there's a bake normal. You can see there's some issues with the seams here, which I just decided not to care about because you're usually way down here for the screenshots. Maybe you're way up here. See, this is all unique normal. So when you put the detail normal on, you can see like there's the seam again. So the detail normal I actually have looking, right now it's looking at the same UV set. But the idea is later I'll put the my own custom shader on top of it, and we'll use a different UV set for the detail normals. That way we can hide the seams in that UV set. That should basically mask those type of problems. At least enough that like when you put the rest of the materials on top, it's good to go. And that, and you can see the direction here, the directionality of the detail normal. I like this flow, but this one is more like horizontal. And horizontal might work. Maybe we'll go with horizontal. I don't know. But when you look at this one, you can tell that it looks different from this one. And I don't know if we want that or not. See, horizontal might be pretty good, because if we, what is it? Where's the? I don't think I lost all my pure ref file when the computer died. But I have these pictures. I can add more later. But the directionality of the material for the wood surface probably looks more realistic going left to right, especially when the vines and roots and stuff kind of melt together. Like this spot right here looks pretty cool. But see, here's the genius of detail normals. So that's default tiling, right? With the detail normal on top of the regular normal. And the idea that you can just tile it more and more, like you can go insane if you want, which allows for you to get really close. And like, look how high res that looks. Like this guy looks that's pretty detailed. I'd say the detail normal on this guy is really noisy, so maybe we'll have to like clean that up. Yeah, horizontal does look better, I think. Dude, the Far Cry reveal, that should be now, right? Let's see what this is tiling at. So this is only tiling at 2. What's it look like at 5? Yeah, see, 5 is like, you start to get like a resolution difference between maybe 3, 4. 3 might be where it's at. Cool to watch the stream again. Dude, it's cool to enjoy streaming again. I've missed it for far too long. Let's we can mess with the smoothness here, just so we get a kind of even look. So yeah, you can see detail normals, dude. They're super powerful. Like, it'd be in your best interest to have a kit of detail normals describing the surfaces of materials, like if it's fabric or if it's stone or metal, scratched metal, dented metal, all the little details you can get from it are just, they're the thing that makes your work go above and beyond the quality bar of just unique bakes. Because in reality, unique baking is not a normal thing. Maybe for like one-off props and stuff, but something big like this, I mean, the tree probably wouldn't have a unique normal. It would just be a tileable, especially for an open world game. What is that, Tej? I'm scared. I'm really scared. That's amazing. Drama zoom. Yeah. So I think, so if we look at the back here, so this is where AO comes in handy. So we've got our screen space AO that's happening here, which looks pretty good. Look Like if we go, let's go to camera. We'll go to the post-processing. So that's the screen space AO. Like it might be a little intense. You never want to go full blacken the value of your AO or in any screenshot really. Graffiti, what's up, man? It's been a while. How do you deal with the seams on tileable tree normals? So you mean like, so the seam that we were getting up here, see, like even with tiling it higher, it's almost gone. So what you can do is in another UV set, don't let a seam be there and then map the detail normal to that. The seams that I'm having there is just me being lazy with the unique bake and just not going back and fixing it. I like these kind of bigger shapes because you're not going to be looking at it very close. Like maybe you get here in some of the screenshots. But like I was saying, so you've got this AO information here, right? But like in PBR workflows, yeah, adding plants on the seams and then in your other UV set, putting the seams in areas like this. It's just covering them up. There's seams usually everywhere. If you're vertex painting or using a mask to place another material like moss, like you guys were saying, you can do that on top of the seams. And maybe you have that moss being triplanar, and as long as the mask is looking at a 0 to 1, there technically wouldn't be any seams. I mean, there would be, but if your textile density of your UVs is the same across the board in that UV set, the seams are like basically lost. It's if you're seeing seams, you're just not hiding it well enough. Seams are almost always present. It's how you hide them is the true magic of real-time game art. So this is why you want AO in PBR workflows or in a PBR engine. Is because without AO, you lose all that info. I wonder if I have like a left top. Is this one? So you can see all the shapes and stuff in here. And that's just because there's AO in this material. If I went in here, let's see if I can. It's probably this one. I'm gonna save really fast. I feel like something's gonna happen. Remember though, a lot of UV sets gets expensive. Just remember that. When it comes to working on your portfolio and just making cool looking stuff, just don't even, it's whatever. Just make it look cool. So if we go, that's my opinion at least. No, that didn't do anything. What? Hang on. Master normal. Detail normal. Dude, this is all stretched and crap. Let's see here. Small pillar. Small pillar A. Moss tiling. Yeah, we're on the right one. Master mask. Huh. All right, well, I guess I can't really show you unless I dig into it. But, like, all these shapes get lost without AO. So in shadow is where you're going to see your AO. Okay. Caspian, what's up, man? Fine freezing day. Dude, it's starting to get kind of cold. In here, it's not bad. It's 24. How you doing, Red? Power level over 9,000. So I think I want to, these guys, what is this one? Not face. No. Show wire. These ones. So these get into a crazy detail where I don't think maybe this bigger one here I would model or sculpt. The others I would probably just do a detail normal. Like it doesn't need to be that crazy, right? Giant monitor is working out awesomely. Here, I'll show you. That's the that's it. All right. So I think we'll go in. I'm going to isolate. I'm going to find this mesh because, dude, it's been long. I actually haven't worked on art in a while at home because work's been super busy. And I haven't been streaming. I've just been getting the apartment all ready. Later, graffiti. Congrats, by the way, Red. That's great. Okay, we need to go here. And then, oh, a lot of people ask me this, so I'll just reiterate it. When you select a object in Unity, obviously it is sitting in your project folders. That's somewhere, depending on where your project is saved. You just select it, and then if you go up to the mesh filter and you select that, it will locate the mesh. If you right click on that, you can show and explore, and that'll give you the location of the FBX. Wow, look at that. It still says 3D object. That's hilarious. So I'll just select that, and then I'll go into Modo and drag it in here. Sometimes it doesn't work. Just hit OK. So one of the benefits of Modo is it directly loads FBX files, which is a little scary just because you can run into some corruption issues sometimes. But every time I save this FBX file, if I go back to Unity, it's just going to re-import the FBX because it's detected a change. Team Modo, yeah, man. Yeah, man. Because it's detected a change, it's just going to update the file for you. Just make sure you're always saving. Yeah. So let's go back here. So I think the downside is this is triangulated for some horrible reason. We can try and salvage that, but I don't want to worry about it right now. Like you can't even, oh man, I forget Modo knows what it's doing. I always forget that. Any other program, it gets, at least from what I remember, it gets annoyed when you try and select. Dude, look at that. That's cool. Gets annoyed when you try and select an extended edge when it's triangulated. You can select triangular models. Ah. So we're going to isolate these guys. So these guys, and let me see here. And this one. Those are thick enough where I'm like, I should probably, you know what? No, let's not. Let's not and say we didn't. Okay, so for the most part, these are pretty good in here. Like they hide themselves enough in the way they terminate into a mesh. Yeah, look at all that. So there's AO, or no. Oh, the AO in the editor is paying attention to the blue channel in the detail normal. That's interesting. Look at all that information you end up getting. That's, huh. Okay, let's, yeah, we're just going to unwrap these, which I don't even remember if they're actually unwrapped. Let's see. Doesn't look like it. That's cool. What a pain. Okay. I'm just gonna take care of some of these. I started playing with Blender, if anyone's curious. A lot of people are actually right now. What is this? What's this nested madness? There we go. This, if you're using the new Moto, how is it? It's pretty good. You got to get used to it, but it's, I don't think I'll ever need to buy Marvelous or Marmoset unless I want to use their Baker. But I like the Baker in Substance Designer. I just realized I deleted that triangle. That's no good. There we go. There we go. Okay, we'll isolate this guy and we'll just look at this. So how I would normally unwrap something like this is just deselect the cap or delete it, and then just do a UV project, no, project from view, and then, oh man, Abel, dude, thanks buddy. How you doing? 18 months too. Jeez. Jeez. It's only been 35 minutes. Man, I'm not used to these 2-hour streams anymore, guys. Okay, let's unwrap tool. Yeah, cool. So if you select an edge, this is where I was saying like it's good to like, you can never really get away from seams. So it's nice if you can like select where you want your seams to be, and then just do an unwrap tool. And then if you just oh, rectangle's not going to work. That might actually crash it. I don't know. I haven't played with this Moto in a while. You spent 90 euros on games? No, Mads, what's up, man? Yeah, it's like, I can't do that. Fine. Fine, you can't do that. Where you at? Relax. Relax. Oh, wait. Oh, we need this one. There we go. So I'm just going to unwrap all the way along that. There it is. And then we'll just relax. I mean, if I tear this off, maybe it'll let me do a rectangle now. I don't think so because it's triangulated. That's cool. Conformal, adaptive. Adaptive's a little better. Huh, interesting. There's a script to untriangulate. Yeah. Yeah. I don't have any of my scripts installed right now. I mean, there's also like if I grab this, we'll just do this really fast and see how well it does. This type of shape, it might have a easier time with, but you can go to like geometry, polygon, and then detriangulate. Yeah. That looks like it did all right. Surprise, surprise. Oh, we're holding pretty strong around 80. I love you guys. Let's see how well it does with this one. Killian, dude, how you doing? Thanks for the warm welcome back. I probably should hotkey this if I'm gonna. Wow, yeah, that is doing a scary good job. Let's see how it does with all of these. What? Crazy. Chris, are you hosting me? I didn't even know. Bringing all of my 0 followers. Binarius is hosting me. Thanks, man. It has, dude, it's been more than a while. Enjoying Gorilla. Very good. Is that why you've been so quiet? Working hard? Let's, so see, that's another seam that's a good one to go off of. Because, like, it's not really, you don't really see it. Oh, this gets kind of awkward. Oh. Oh. No. No. Kaz. Kaz. What's up? Seeing my creativeness helps you. You mean my UV struggling? Oh, man. 13 months. Thanks, dude. Chris just followed me? What? Oh, you just follow Chris. Yeah, everyone, follow Chris Radsby. He's doing mentorships now, just FYI. The guy's technically savvy, pretty good on dates, and he knows what he's talking about when it comes to being a technical environment artist that also is amazing at art. So you would learn a lot from him. What am I doing? I need to hide that. That's what I'm doing. I need to hide that. We need to unwrap. There's no way I'm going to be able to focus today, just so you guys know. Do you guys have any... You have 1 spot left for January? Dude. Awesome. David, what's going on, man? What is going on here? What is this madness? Ugh. Maybe I do need conformal. No. Spring? Whoa, no. Gross. Oh, I see what's going on here. I didn't, so you can just grab this. I didn't grab the other end there. This guy. See, it's just in there causing all types of ruckus. Just tear that out there. I guess I'm gonna need to... Oh man, I'm so rusty. I can feel it, guys. World building mentorship with Christopher Radsby. Get it while it is developer hot. I probably should start my mentorships up again. Once work slows down, I think I'm gonna kick that off. And I've got some plans for a smaller type of mentorship thing where it can be some like quick critiques that are like video recorded. I'll tell you more later. I'm excited about it because it allows me to reach more of you with a better quality time, if you want to call it that. Okay, we'll relax this stuff later. So we got these guys. Whoa. So what I need to do is grab these, and I need to give them a color. So we know those are unwrapped. So do like this. If you do it in this view and then you project it from view, you can move this up here. And then you can just use that to select these caps. And then you can tear those off. And then you can select your seam. Make sure you deselect those. And then where's it at? You can split. Did that work? Let's see. I'll just relax it really fast. It did. Oh. Oh. What's going on here? I'm very confused. Camera UV projection is life. It's good stuff. It's good stuff. I double click that edge. Just make sure it goes all the way down and all the way up. That's the problem. See, it stops there. There's some weirdness going on right there. That was why. And then we'll split it, and then we'll relax. Yeah, still some weirdness. But why? Oh, it just hasn't, I see. Just hasn't fully relaxed. At least from what I can tell. There's still weird stuff going on. Anywho, man, I feel like I'm tired. You can do it. Oh, thanks. Yeah, so we got some weird stuff going on in this area. See, it gets confused. I wonder why it gets confused there. I don't see any loop issues. This is one thing I can't shake in Blender. Is the way you select in Modo. I freaking love, and in Blender it's very difficult. It's not a fun. Oh, see what's going on. That is crazy. I don't think those are actually connected at all. Like, where's that going? When it detriangulated, it got really weird in there. This is so much better to listen to while arting. A lot of people say that. They're like, I don't even watch you work, man. I just want to hear people talking about art while I art. I take no offense to it. I totally understand. It's like being in a classroom next to someone, right? And everyone's focusing and they're just talking about what they do. I heard you like to art, so I'm going to art while you art. Yeah, so this becomes a lot more complicated with that triangulated crap going on. Game Dev Radio. You're here with DiNusty. Blaze, what's up, man? Dude, I have a script for you. Dude, I bet you do. Send it hither. This should be a thing, like a podcast. Oh, you don't say. A podcast. DJ Nasty. What? That's mean. Okay, I'm just like lingering here. Let's. Okay, so we got that guy. This one. Okay, so this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna work on this cluster because my brain is just not in it today. But I wanted to get the stream going again, so you guys just get to deal with me. And there's 85 people watching me just spin around a model. Welcome to game development. if you guys have questions about making video games, and this is all new to you, I'm here. I'm here to listen and possibly answer questions if I actually know the answer. Okay, wow, that's way too close to... There we go. Okay, so these guys need to get solved. That one's kind of a bad... I think what I'm going to do is take this and delete it. And then I'm going to... Where are we at here? Vertex weld. We're just gonna... This stuff's got to go. It's got to go, guys. What? Huh. Oh, I saw something weird there. See that? Why is that happening? Time to go into vert mode. Answer my questions. How's my Swedish class going? Terrible. Nej. Nej Swedish. Nej svenska. I like how it wouldn't select that, but like if I just did it manually, it does. It's like, oh, I see what you're doing. Yeah, you see that edge there is boulder. There's like, if I select that vert, what are we looking at here? There's one there, but that edge is boulder. Josh is a great teacher. Okay, is that the only problem area where it kind of collapses on itself? It looks it. Let's just do a geometry. Feels good. Mesh cleanup. Oh, wow. Did I just destroy like, oh no. No, I didn't. Okay, cool. How's life in Sweden for someone who only speaks English? It's not hard here. I mean, for the most part, I would say 90% of Swedes speak English. And like that 10% is either really young kids, like maybe 10 and younger, not really confident in speaking Swedish or don't know how, or English and don't know how, or they're really old. You have the same tunes as me in my stream. Oh, nice. That's awesome. Okay, so we clean that up. Let's do this. Wow, super manual about this. This is not how I usually like to roll. Dude, the workbench is pretty sick. I need to start working on that stuff. You can just add whatever you want here. That looks a little cleaner. Unwrap. Still weird stuff going on over here. Oh. Oh. Do you use some casual everyday Swedish? Yeah, I say hej då a lot. But, you know. It is what it is. For the most part, I'm pretty basic when it comes to Swedish. I made it's kind of, I don't know. I would say arguably that it's, what would the word be for it? Not rude, but selfish. I'm like, I could learn Swedish and put all my efforts towards Swedish to get fluent with it, or I could focus on this art community that I find really cool and fun and enjoy a lot, and getting better at art. And I hate to say that it was not a hard decision to make. Dude, what is going on here? Look at that. I love it. So good. Thanks. We're leaving that. We're leaving that. No, but I think going forward with this scene, I'm going to take some time and learn how to use the is it the sequence or like timeline in Unity? So we make some videos, and then we'll frame up some shots, and then we'll set up like the propping and detailing for those shots. That way we're not trying to build the entire scene, because like it'd be cool to build the entire scene, but we got to move on to the next scene, which I think is going to be some type of stylized, like, I want to say almost like painted textures, like very simplistic materials as far as color value goes. Looks hand painted, if not hand painted. And then maybe more like cyberpunk-esque. We'll see. That, and I want to start playing around with Houdini. So we're going to see what Houdini can give us. Cyberpunk meets Ghibli. I guess you could say that. Because, see, I think a lot of the questions that are coming up in chat nowadays, obviously we've beaten this temple into the ground, which I don't mind at all. But I'm sure you guys need some other like food to chew on. So we'll probably go down a stylized with hard surface elements, which just sounds like hand-painted cyberpunk or like sci-fi-esque shapes. And then I really want to learn Houdini, at least on a like a basic level. Oh, thanks, Chris. And yeah, I think the combination of those three will be a really good learning experience for everyone, including myself. So sounds fun. And I think I'll go down the route of more bespoke like props within a scene. That way we can answer a lot more questions about baking and detail normals and material definition. Pixel art meets, oh man, that sounds intense. DJ Kung Fu Gorilla. Dude, thanks for the follow, man. That is an amazing name. So Kung Fu, so Gorilla. Much DJ. Baxter, what's up? 1323. Hard surface isn't hard surface, but it's daunting at first. It scares people. They're like, what? How do you do it? How does this happen? Okay, sorry. I've just been blabbing on. Way easier than organic stuff. Organic's weird. It's a weird thing. Chris, I don't know if you can vastly prefer organic stuff. So if you can, Chris, you should find that screenshot you posted in chat the other day. that showed some of my stylized stuff. That was like, man, I forgot that existed. Oh, this one probably rectangles. Oh, or radial. Jesus, no, don't do that. There you go. Cool. Yeah, the Cliff Rocky thing. I should have really taken that scene further, but I, like most of my scenes, usually I'm like, okay, I need to solve this problem and figure out how this works. And then I figure it out, and then I'm bored. What's keeping me not bored from this scene is answering questions and having examples and trying stuff and learning things. That's how you keep my attention in a scene that I have to sit in forever. You know what I mean? Oh yeah, I deleted that one. Huh. How's this? Is this hidden? Yeah, okay. We're deleting that. And then where, so that's another thing to think about. You know, I was saying hiding the seams in like good spots. So you know that this side's going to be facing you. So just like, just select that back one there and split that one. And then let's see if that rectangles. Nope. Cool. That's cool. Thanks. Did I maybe not split it? I don't know. Bart, what's up, man? Hey, dude. Whose name did you butcher? How's it going, Bart? Let's see here. Yeah, I knew it. Where is that? What is that going on there? That's more of that weirdness. Let's do a mesh cleanup. Yeah, I have like none of my hotkeys or any of that stuff. So I'm going like straight, like stock. Going well? Like, feels good. I like waving at people. It's a downside of Sweden. You wave at people that don't know you, and they just are like looking at you like, what the? Who, what? Who is that guy? They get concerned. They get concernicus. Concernicus non-erecus. Run, Matthew. What's up? How's it going, dude? I'm just like, dude, I do not have the mental capacity to be doing this right now, but I wanted to get the stream going, so I just went for it. Nocturnal, what's up, man? Yeah, I've been in Sweden for like, dude, how long has it been? We're getting close to, I don't know, 4.5 years or something like that. I've been here for a little bit. Okay, so we got this cluster going. Oh, this guy's included too. Hey, guy. I couldn't forget about you. Oh, God. Why? Simon. It's true. Oh, look at those. Ugh. Nars, what's up, dude? How you doing, man? Okay, so that end is hidden as well. This is good. Oh, yes. Thanks, man. You still doing the, what are those, the survey things for Twitch, or did they quit doing that? The downside of geometry that is not connected is it's just more verts. I don't think there's, I don't know. I might, Matthew, do you have anything to add to that? So if, like the fact that this is just kind of pushed into here, like, is there any downside to it other than just some extroverts? Issues with shadow sometimes? Yeah, no, that's true. If you're doing light matte bakes, it can get kind of weird too. Overdraw is more expensive, but these days it doesn't matter much. Yeah, if you're doing handheld, it's worth probably welding. Floating geo can waste a lot of UV space. You think normally you end up with more verts if you try and model everything together? Yeah. Yeah, because you're trying to make it like in a clean way, smooth, or handhelds is a magical technical hell. Quite fun to work in. I don't know. I don't know about that. So if we go back to here, so I have this guy. We are unwrapping, is it this one? Yes. So one of the downsides of what I was doing with opening the FBX here is now I have these on a different material. When I save this FBX, you'll see it's probably going to break some stuff. So we're just going to go ahead and save it and watch the fire. Yeah, so see, those disappeared. How cool is that? I think they're still there. Let me look. It's because they're a different material. Like if I, what's that one? It's like you actually requires you to redrag it out if you want to. If I drag this back out here. Yeah, see, they're back right there. And the scale's different. That's concerning. Oh, I love that you guys are answering these questions. Chris is much more technically, well, even Matt. They're those two are quite technically savvy. I just try and make stuff look cool. Like, I think if I was making this at work, like, or in a work environment, like these major ones would be done, but like these smaller ones probably. Dude, I've definitely caused Matt some headaches at work, and he's just smiled and helped me. He's like, I'll remember this. No, please. No. I gotta go, peace. He's like, I'm out. Yeah, so see, I applied it back to the UVs, or to the same material as these, and then it came back. And you can see it's already got like the UVs of the detail normal because it's pulling from the same one as here. So actually, if we go in and Let's grab these guys. Rotate these a bit. Obviously, I'm not looking at the stretching very much. Like this one's kind of bad. I should probably see if that'll... Yeah, that's a little better. It's getting small up there, which is not good, but... Yeah, no. There is... Where's it at? Is it K? No. Relax. Relax. And then press K. Keep this up here. Adaptive. There we go. There we go. Where is the... Wow, I don't know where it's interactive. Mode set to conformal. Relax. All right, cool. So interactive is pretty interesting. So if you're in conform, you can lay points down. Wow, this is... Why is this so choppy? That is very weird. But yeah, see, you can move pieces around and kind of... It treats them like importance pins, if that makes sense. Kind of get you what you need. But what I really want is adaptive. That makes much more sense. But yeah, this is, for some reason, this stuff's taking a lot of time. You need the new Moto? Dude, it's so nice. This most recent one is quite a nice update. Well, look at that. I wonder if I do that, but then try to smooth. Wait, what if I do straight and uniform? No, yeah, see, it gets all skewed. So we have already done a straighten, so we'll go with smooth, but we'll lower it by quite a bit so that it starts with what it was. Yeah, that kind of works. Okay, so we grab these and then we can do textile density and we'll normalize it so they're all like to scale with each other, and then we'll apply overall to, oh my God. That's probably not correct. Let's take a peek, huh? Yeah, look at that. There's some detail normals for you. Oh, it's even using the, oh, that's funny. It's using the baked, okay. So we need to, yeah, not do that. We're gonna go down here. Uh-oh. I'm feeling Blender interfering with my Moto work. Unfold strip from loop, quick pull. Oh man, you're in 901? Dude. That's brutal. Okay, so we're gonna go into the UVs. And we're going to make a second one. This one needs to be called, oop. Why is that being like that? That's weird. Usually I can just click on it. Paste. Copy. Paste. There we go. I'm like, what are you doing? What are you doing? Pale. Quick peel. Done. I'm just going to shrink these down so they're not taking in the detail normal. Ideally, you'd probably, or the unique bake normal from this guy. Ideally, you'll want to give this a different shader so that you're not pulling in another texture. Tree. Oh, it is using, okay, cool. That's good. So detail normal. I mean, it's using a detail normal. I'm very confused now. Yeah, when I say unique normal, I mean a 0 to 1 baked normal map. This has been baked for my high poly. This piece is going to be like the centerpiece of the entire scene, so we'll probably do quite a bit of stuff like little plants and stuff growing out of it, like taking these type of things and having them up here. I don't want to snap; it's like too high density up there. But like taking stuff like this and grass and like doing details like that, because like, dude, look at what it does for the scale. And then we'll get little like vines and stuff that are hanging down. Oh yeah, see this one's being lit by this probe right now. Yeah, anything to break up the silhouette is going to be awesome. Yeah, so stuff like this is going to be. It's going to be really good. Whoops. Oh, I always do that. Yeah, there's some really cool stuff we can do with this. I don't know if this will fit in here. Let's see. I mean, sure. That's interesting. It's so dark. I wonder if it's because it's pulling from the probe there. Let's turn those off. But yeah, I want to get details in there like that. Those would be really good. And then there's nothing wrong with adding little extra. Little extra details where you can, if you can afford it, of course. Like if you're gonna have a camera shot that was up here, like you might as well, you know, put some small little rocks here. So you just have like that extra layer of fidelity. This is the type of stuff I like to do. I don't like building the art as much as I like building these little scenes. Vertex paint blending for detail maps. So yeah. So like let me think here. I mean, I know we don't have any metal on here, but like having a mask like that's packed into a channel that, okay, so let's say these are both in the same shader. You have a detail normal for this and a detail normal for that. And it could be this one if the mask is white and this one if the mask is black. So then you can paint where that detail comes in. The nice thing with that is like if you in the texture have vines that go along here, you can in the detail mask paint where those vines are, and then those little vines will get the detail normal of this and not this. There's like a lot of like control you can get with that type of stuff. I wonder if you can take this. Probably not, but we can see later. Because when you go up here, let's minimize these. See how the ceiling, we can use that to help mask the that the tree, you know, goes into nothing up there. Because in reality, like, you're not really going to be, we turn all this on. What is the resolution of the normals? Hey, Epic, what's going on, man? Which normals are you talking about? So actually, that'll be a pretty interesting exercise now that you mention it. Hang on here. Just to kind of drive it home. Okay, so we got this tree, right? If we take the flat normal here, we've got this normal map, right? And if you look at that normal map, that is this one, and this is coming in quite high probably. Yeah, that's a 4096, which you never want to do in real time. Like, I think the craziest thing you could probably get away with is something like a 4 or 8K resolution sky texture, but you're gonna need some permission, you know. But so this is the exercise. So you look at this, right? And maybe it won't come through on the stream. You can see the resolution here. If we go in and undo that and undo and get the detail normal back on there. So we've got that type of fidelity. Because you have that detail normal on there, you can go in and actually make this like, let's say like a 1024. So substantially smaller. Save that and then come back here. No visual difference because the detail normal is holding all of the detail for you. You know what I mean? Bumpy, what's up, man? What is that? That was an email. That was me trying to write an email. I wonder if you can go to 512. There you go. So see, there was a little bit of resolution change. But dude, the reality is, like, you probably don't even need a detail normal for this. So you're probably going to see the most change here. Let's go back. Save. See how minimal that is? Unity by default will only use 2048. Okay, cool. That's good to know. Unreal does have detail normals. Yeah, seeing you've got all these smaller details, those get lost when you lower the resolution, right, to like a 512. Like, that's just, look at this pixels. Where you save it, and it just kind of averages out the detail. You keep your details through your detail normal. Oh, you can. Dude, look at that. Okay, so we'll save this. So max resolution is 2048, so we'll go to 4096. Ready for the crash? Dude, it's literally no difference is what it looks like to me, so let's see what 256 looks like. Detail normals are your best friend, man. You can get so much quality out of them. Yeah, so see, this is getting a little melty. The shapes are getting a little melty. Expand your advanced. All right. Oh, no. What am I unchecking? Generate MIP maps? You want me to uncheck that? Oh, God. And we're going to come in raw at 4096. No MIPS. Incoming explosion. I mean, see, what I'm interested in the detail normals is these like these edges here, these inset like creases, because those aren't there. You know what I mean? Those aren't there in the low poly. So that's a main reason I'm interested in the normal. And see, those creases soften up quite a bit when you start lowering the resolution. Fired. Hey, Bumby. Come on, man. You need me. You need me, buddy. The face detail is actually probably going to give you some more. So the face is sitting at a 2048. You'll lose a lot of detail up here. Yeah, see how that all melts away? And I mean, it's kind of okay still. The faces is probably the one I would keep at 2048, at least for home use. I'll let Tech Art tell me what to do when it comes to other stuff. It says shaded in your scene view, where it says shaded up here. Yeah, you can go to, where's it at? MIPS. It's not giving me. Yeah, MIPS are like level of detail for your textures. I'll probably do a pretty simple video on that just because like it's not really explained often. But yeah. Man, there's still 84 of you in here. You guys are crazy. We got about 30 minutes left on the stream. If you haven't yet, there's a Discord you can join. We're kind of nonstop in there. Always learning, always pushing each other. Lots of really good devs in there as well. It's like over 100 developers in there that are in AAA right now. LODs, level of detail. So like as you get further away, it will lower the resolution of the geometry, so you're not rendering as high resolution of textures. Oh my God, is that link not working? That link's not working. What does it mean? Well, I guess you could just give the website for now. Setting anastrophic filtering and to trilinear X16 on every texture makes quite the difference. All right, let's check it out. So if you go here, right, we go to the normal. There's the normal for the, oh, that's the tree. We want the face. Oh. Face. Head. Filtering. Trilinear. Fancy new website. So you're talking about doing that. Wait for it. Probably won't notice much just because of the detail normal on top. Let's look at this guy. It's funny that it's not trilinear default. That's really interesting. 4D, what's up, man? How you doing? How's it going? Oh, this is so good. We haven't dropped any frames. I told myself that I was going to need a new video card because of the screen. Also, I think we're getting a little heavy with the fog here. So this is quite low res. What am I running right now, man? A 980? A 980 with this, this stupid wide monitor. It's amazing. I need to understand why this is not doing its thing. I guess I bet this shader, the default shader, is using the same UV set. UV set, yeah, there we go. There it is. Look at that. Why didn't I think of that? All right, so detail normal, probably set it to 5. And then that's super detailed. Look at that, man. We can make ant games. When was the last stream? Oh, man. When I was on the other side of Malmo. That sounds so far away, but it's not. It's like a 10-minute bike ride. Or less. The last stream was a couple months ago. Heck yeah, ant games. Dude, I want to make an ant game so bad. I think that would be freaking awesome. That's right, I just estimated my texel density. I do bake it, but this one I'm not. Like this giant one here, this is here. That's the bake. But like baking unique for a lot of stuff is almost completely pointless. It takes a lot of time for little reward. Ants versus beef action. That's amazing. Yeah, so these are directional wise or horizontal. And you can see that's already arguably enough detail. And if we wanted, let me scale that down a little bit more, and then let's try vertical. Horizontal in the UV is vertical in the... Oh, now it's upside down. One thing I've noticed, and I'm not sure if I'm just setting it up wrong, but you can actually turn your normals inverted by making your UVs go upside down. Does that sound crazy to anyone? Like, doesn't that sound kind of wrong? Like, those look flipped right now to me. That works sometimes. It's just weird, dude. Sometimes it feels like it's inverted, but you're like, what? What is happening? Yeah, so these are almost like... Yeah, that's pretty close to the same. So let's bring this back up to 5. We need to... I'll need to set up everything and get my textile densities all corrected and stuff. But there we go. There we go. Yeah, that does sound wrong. It'd be weird, right? That'd be super strange. It's the channels that need to be flipped. Yeah, if you want to flip the channel to the green channel. I forgot how I did it, but I set it up so that the channels actually display color, so that I can, you know, never screw up like what channel you're looking at. You know, it's 9:34. Not bad. Not bad, guys. It's so good to be back streaming. My God. Let's grab that light. I'm going to duplicate it. I'm gonna name it main, and then we'll go back to this one. That way I can rotate this around and we can look at stuff. Because what we need to see are these guys. Yeah, seeing you get some stuff like this, you just cover that up. Look at this guy. Where's he going? What's he connected to? He doesn't know. Does he know where he's going? He has no idea. Where is that guy? There he is. Where are you going? It's gonna be fine. We'll bring you back to your brothers. See, it's all good. Later, advisable. Enjoy your meeting. I mean, who else was I going to drink coffee with this late at night? Johnson does sound like the early 20s, doesn't it? Like 1920s. Because we were around then, right? We were around. It's PM? Yeah, it's 9:30, 9:36 PM. Wow. What time is it for you? Are you like all of a sudden super weirded out? It just hit noon? Oh, you're in my... We're coming up on the roaring 20s of the inverted normals. Yeah, so you're in the time zone my family's in. They live in Seattle. First time catching stream, dude. Welcome. I hope you are doing well. Is it Jay Mobley? It's just north of that. 337. Nice. Nice. All right. Well, welcome to the stream if it's your first time. For anyone who's their first time, welcome. Welcome, guys. Okay, let's take care of this one. Yeah, see, these details are small enough that just getting a tileable on them is good enough for me. We'll exclude that one for now. I think we'll just focus on this group here. Hop, skip, and a swim to Seattle. Nice. To Seatown. Illusionist, what's up? Yeah, dude, it's been way too long. We are back, though. I am all moved in. We're starting production on the stream room. It's got some stuff to go. Need to get some... I'm trying to decide if I need a green screen or if I should just leave it alone. I know behind the computer, we're going to get a wrap around curtain that goes all the way around. So it'll be on my left, right, and then rounded, and then the full wall in front of me. Try it. I'm glad to see you. How you doing? No green screen, in my opinion. All right, cool. There it is. Teach has spoken. No green screen. Yeah, they always kind of give a weird look, too. Not really into the weird look of green screen. Maybe some of that soundproofing foam. What am I going to put on the wall, like way back there? You've been on the Discord for a bit? Nice. Dude, that Discord, it's amazing. It's my go-to now. You know what I'm saying? It's my go-to. It's like my, it's like it scratches that itch that I used to get at Polycount. Not that Polycount doesn't scratch that itch anymore. It's just I made my own little space, and now I have all these cool people that I hang out with in there. They're pretty cool. You need to see my dank IKEA furniture. Dude, I could just IKEA furniture into the green screen so it looks like I'm like I could sneak in a webcam and stream an IKEA space, and you just see people walking around checking the prices on stuff. Sitting down, they're like, oh yeah, no, this feels good. It's the DiNusty dream. You like product placement to the heavy. Featuring Maru. Oh, dude. He's got a little... Oh, Karma took it. There's a little bed over here. It's not here, though. She took it. She took it. Oh, there are some alright trolls on Polycount. Trolls these days are way different than what they were then. I don't know about this music. Where are we at here? Where's my... We got the Dinpire soundtrack I've been building. This playlist is, I'm feeling it. Adaptive, yes please. 350. I don't know if Chris is still here. Did you have your call already? I think you had a call today, didn't you? Project from view. And then split. Relax. Relax. What is going on? I feel like there's a bunch of weird artifact errors that are happening. So I have to do like a mesh cleanup on every piece I grab. Like, look at that. 49 face normals fixed. Oh, what happened? Like, what happened? Still doesn't relax very well. Yeah, there's like weird pinching that's happening right around here. For why, I have no idea. It looks like I'm getting a seam all the way down. Yeah, look at that. Care to split again? Relax. Freaking weird, man. You did call me Chris yesterday. You did that. I had so I got in the elevator the other day, and I got congratulated for starting a new scene, and he was really excited about how I was writing about it in my blog. And I'm like, that's Chris Radsby. And dude, his face got so red. It's terrible. He felt so bad. But I was like, nah, dude, it happens all the time. It's fine. I'll take his credit. You want to send his mentees to me too? Nice, nurse. You're like, wait, Chris is streaming? Oh, see? What's going on here? Look at that. There's some weird stuff going on, guys. You gotta go? All right, Killian. Wait, you're not Chris? See, this is where I need the zoom, man. This is where I need it. Maybe I can copy image address, and then I can add browser, call it shock. OBS Studio. And then, oh, we're getting there, guys. It's happening. Shock. Chris is a hive mind. We're all Chris. What? What does it mean? I don't know what the resolution of this GIF is. Oh, we're getting close. Oh, man. We'll just... There we go. Perfect. Needs more JPEG. Yeah, so then when you say something ridiculous, I can just... You what with your UVs? May the Chris be with you. Oh man, if he finds out we're saying all this stuff. He's probably there. There he is. What the heck? There he is. He was focusing and he's like, why do they keep saying Chris? Oh, they must be getting me confused with Jeremy again. You're playing with Bruce now? Awesome. Wait, but you still have the stream going? Din the memer streamer? Oh man. It was all down road from there. Look at this. What is going on? Dude, complete. Nailed it. It's about time to get the get doggo. Oh no, what have I done? See, what is going on? I don't understand. Okay, we're going in. Surgery time. It looks fine to me. Of course I love you. Christmas. Christopher. Dude, it's Christopher holidays, man. Be sure to spread the Christopher cheer. Everyone be Chris. Yeah, it looks like my seam didn't cut, which is, it's weird because it's getting all inverted there too. I don't know, man. I'm just not in the mood, but I like hanging out with you guys, so. This is the best way to come back, is crying about UVs. Yeah, look, when I split it, it gets weird. Like, what is that? What is going on there? Oh, look at that. What? And then it does all of this. So we're gonna take that. We're gonna grab it maybe right about here. We're gonna tear that off. And then I think we will just, because I don't care. I don't care anymore. We're gonna just project. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna find the seam. Then we're gonna go back here and deselect those. And then let's split that. It's happening everywhere. That's so weird. It doesn't split the... You can't join the Discord using the URL in the description. Really? That's not good. Try that guy. Is that thank you very, very much? Taxamike. Tech. Oh, man. I'm not feeling it, guys. This one can screw itself. Let's check out this one. Like, how weird is that? I don't know what's going on with it. Oop. Like, solved it, guys. You just delete it. See, this one's also doing some weird... Like, where is that? Doesn't seem to know what to do with those strange pinching areas. Yeah, look. Relax. Cool. It's cool. Adaptive. You okay? Sure. It's all squiggly. Whatever. UVs are love, UVs are life. It's yeah. It's kind of true. I think we're on the brink of UVs not being a thing. That is coming for sure. I kind of want to stream 3 times a week. That sounds nice. Maybe like the 3rd time would be like casual. So it'd be like playing a game or something. Think of Maru. I mean, he'll be in that stream like the whole time. Whoa, look at this one. It's 9:52, guys. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. 62 face normals fixed. Don't know, man. Don't know. Look at that. What is... That's like a frog leg in UV. Now it's like a snake. Inverted on itself. Like a snake. You guys probably don't like this song. We'll shift that around. There you go. There it is. Nars, dude. Again, man. Thanks for the prime, man. That's pretty cool of you. It's doomy. It was doomy, wasn't it? Something is very weird. I'm not sure what is going on. Dude, it is like Rip and Tear. Oh, man. Crazy. I was listening to that album earlier today. Angle based? What? Interactive? And I like this interactive stuff. It seems to give you some pretty interesting results. It just takes more time. Pontus just joined and thinks that the rectangle button was working well. It doesn't always work. I think in this one, though, it looks like it would. You win this round. No. No. What exactly? Welcome to the stream. Something is wrong. Dude, something is super wrong. Like, this is, something is very broken in this mess. I'm going to have to look at the... It's because we're streaming, man. Once the stream's off, everything's going to work fine. Your reaction, though, is freaking great. It's been 30 minutes of troubleshooting. It's very true. It's very true. It's been pretty painful. Wait, what? Oh, there it is. I'm like, where is it? Dude, this music. Could be worse. Yeah, I could not be streaming. This is true. It's so funny because at the same time, like, dude, look, I'm telling you, those normals look flipped. There's something very wrong going on with the geometry right now. Yeah. Unhide everything. So you're talking about just this mesh container, right? Just this one. Let's see here. What I'm going to do, I'm going to do mesh cleanup. We're not going to merge. I don't want verts to merge between merge disco values. That's fine. Face normal vectors. 2 points polygons. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like right here. Let me find like these scrape details look inverted to me. But I don't know. I may be crazy. Because down here it looks relatively okay. Let's, the other thing is, now that we're using the new Modo, there's some weird shading stuff that happens. Let me go default. We can go to properties. World-space normal buffer view like in UE4. Hang on, let me do this thing really fast. We don't want to do that. We want to weighted. Dude, this music. That playlist gets a little hard. Smoothing angle. Wait, what? Am I not using the right? What is on this? Default material, yeah. Default. And then in default, I'm going in here. I guess it's because these ones are probably overriding some stuff. I'm just gonna switch all these over. I guess I don't need to. I would just go and switch the lowest one on the chain. This is super weird. A bundle of elephant trunks with no diffuse. It's terrible. The whole thing's gonna disappear now. Watch. Where did it go? Let's okay, I'm gonna do the thing that Pontus was talking about. We're underlit. No, that's correct. It is correct. But the way that it's unwrapping is the weird part. So there is something wrong with the geometry. Oh my god, it's 10:01, guys. It's fine, ship it. Dude, you put that albedo on there. Get that roughness on there. A whole scene. Lighting. No one's going to know. All right. I'm going to go get Madhu. And then I got to go. Noble, you might be right. You guys want to see Doggo, the king? All right, I'll be right back. He's so dark. Why is he so dark? Hang on, Madhu. Move the mic. Oh. So sleepy. Okay, guys, I'm gonna go. I'll see you guys later. Welcome back to the Empire, everyone.